Yo, what is up, guys? And we're going to go ahead and knock out this showcase, the 200% showcase for LR Cell, right? So LR INT Cell, who came out with AGL LR Gohan. I believe that was for the, was that for the worldwide? No, that was for the, was that the 300 million download celebration? I think it might have been. So this guy, believe it or not, closing in on 3, count him, 3 years old, right? Kind of crazy to think about, right? Still I mean, he's still pretty good. Let's not pretend here that he has not aged. Let's not pretend that he's one of the best units in the game. However, I think he can still be good in some spots, right? If you get him on the right rotation, if you've got enough units that are kind of like supporting him, so like second form Cell, LR, Perfect Cell, and Cell Junior, right? The Fizz LR Cell, basically, who, by the way, is getting an easy A. That is going to directly help this Cell, right? Being able to run that guy is going to help this guy for sure. So real quick, let's go ahead and go over his kit. And as we go, we'll probably talk about like how I would easy A him and that kind of thing. So he's an Android Cell Saga category leader at Key 4. That's big, right? Key 4 HP attack 150, and then defense 170. Or extreme int type Key 3 and then 120 to stats. He and Gohan were the last units to ever give that leader skill, right? With the mono typing instead of the 2 category leads, right? So on his 12 key super, he's doing colossal damage and greatly lowering defense. Not the wildest ability for sure. And then on his 18 key, he is greatly raising attack for 1 turn, causing mega colossal damage. I think easily with easy A. Unless you're giving him like crazy damage reduction or something like that, he needs to raise defense on super first and foremost. Right off the bat, you can look here. Even on his monstrous, and they are monstrous stats, even on those stats, dude, frickin' 24,000 HP, 14,000 defense, and over 20,000 attack, dude. That's crazy. So, but even on those monster stats, dude, 80% attack and defense is not going to cut it in today's day and age. It just isn't, right? It's not. And then he raises defense by up to 80%. The more HP, the greater the defense. And then an additional Key 1 attack plus 20% per existing enemy. So, in a very niche situation, he can still look pretty okay offensively, right? And then defensively, if you have high HP, he will be at his best. I actually gave him some pretty good skill orbs. I just, like, at the time, I rainbowed this guy pretty early. I did not pull him on his original banner, but then chasing LR STR Gogeta for the 5-year anniversary, dude, I pulled like 6 copies or something. I rainbowed him very quickly. So anyway, you can see his links here. Some of these links are weird, like Gentleman and Ultimate Life Form, but they are good if you can activate them. This one in particular is pretty damn wild, right? Key 2, 3% HP recovery, and then attack and defense 10%. Of course, the legendary Big Bad Bosses link, just unconditional attack and defense 25% if it's at link level 10. Oh, not that one. And then legendary powers, really, really good. Messenger from the future. He'll share Kamehameha with some other cells, but primarily this is like a Saiyan link, obviously, like it's a Goku link. And then Fierce Battle, of course, because he awakens from a Dokkan event. He is on a lot of categories. Let's count them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's 17 teams, is that right? Jeez, oh Pete's, dude. That's just a product of having like almost 90 categories in the game, right? Almost, right? Pretty close. All right, so real quick, he can evolve when HP is 30% or less. He gives you a full heal, which is ridiculous. Then he massively lowers defense on his 12 key. And then he lowers attack and defense on his 18 key. Honestly, dude, even in this form, this guy can hit pretty hard. Again, if you're getting him orbs and things like that. But even in this form, I find him, he's solid after he super attacks, but other than that, dude, that's all I'm going to give him is about solid, right? So again, he does provide this fully recovering HP, so that is really, really good, obviously. Like, that's gotten me and many other players in this game, like, no item runs or just securing victories for the first time and that kind of thing. I would say I get this in Super Battle Road and difficult content more often than you would think. So he gives himself key 4 and then attack and defense 120%. Giving yourself 4 key is very good, by the way. Attack and defense 20% when attacking with 4 or more key spheres obtained. An additional attack and defense 20% with 6 or more key spheres, and an additional attack 20% with 8 or more key spheres obtained. We will get that magical rotation, like double support 8 key spheres kind of thing. We will at some point in this video. I don't care how long it takes. We will get it because I want to see this boy maxed out on the 200% leader skill. So this is Cell, right? So right now we are up against one enemy. So we're not going to see him at his highest offensive stats here in just like his standard form, right? And he is at 266,000, and this is him in the first slot. Linked up with the, the leader of this team. Dude, can you level Link, please? So he's not getting anything in the middle slot there, so we'll just leave him here in slot 1. I wouldn't wager he's going to take too much damage in this here Dokkan event, so let's go ahead and see what he can do here. We have 1 support unit on rotation and only 3 links active. So I may have to just straight up hop back into this event. I mean, straight up, I may just have to. Because the rotation I want, it's the next turn, right? So him against 5 metal coolers. That's going to, of course, maximize his effectiveness. So 3.1 is just, for a Dokkan Festival LR, dude, I gotta tell you, that's not really cutting it. This is a 55% sell in like his worst possible situation almost, and he just outdamaged him, right? So that is not really what I would call like acceptable numbers right there from a big-time LR. Cell in Gohan, both of them, right? Big-time LRs, Dokkan Festival LRs, right? The big boys. Even me, I try to give units like the benefit of the doubt in this kind of thing, but even me, dude, I can't really give him a passing grade with that. So what's unfortunately going to happen here is I think we're probably just going to clear the field. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Again, I want to get him up against 5 enemies. I could try to avoid super attacks. I can try. The thing is this guy has to super because he's an AoE. He's got to get his 18 key, rather. So I'll try. We'll try to avoid super attacks. No promises here. I probably will just have to hop back into the event, right? And then we'll go ahead and do this. And I don't think it's going to matter. I guess I'll target the STR enemy and throw up my hands and pray. We'll see what happens. One thing this guy does to this team is he definitely beefs up the HP quite a bit. Of course, wow, oh my god. Yeah, if he was putting up damage like that, I mean, that would be a lot more acceptable, right? 7.44, pretty goddamn good, and then, come on, Cell. Oh my god. I mean, again, I'm going to have to hop back into the event. We'll get one more little look at him on the next turn. And then this guy, well, he didn't one-shot. And then this Cell is definitely going to one-shot. 5.75 from him. All of these units, I think on this particular team, do fit under the 200% leader skill. So you can see LR Cell and LR Fizz Cell, they're really beefing up that HP stat. We're almost at 700,000 HP. Okay, thank you. All right, so let's go ahead and see what Cell can do here. I'll just lead off with him in slot 1. Who's on this rotation with us? I know second form Cell, obviously. Who else is on this rotation, though? We do have a big-time support unit. I could activate... I'll try. We'll see what we can do here. I can activate Legendary Power if I put him in the middle. We'll try it. With 2 enemies, we'll try. Let's do... Oh, boy. Are the int orbs... The int orbs are not going to fall if I do that. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, we can try these int orbs. Okay, we'll try. We'll do this, and then they did fall. Okay, so we can get a big-time attack here. What's his defense looking like? Remember, they don't provide defensive support. Oh, wow. Oh, he must have had his defense lowered. Okay. Well, that's not a true showing of his defensive stat then, so never mind that defensive stat. That's always very annoying, right? All right, so let's see what he can do against 2 enemies, I suppose, and then I will hop back into the Dokkan event, and I will definitely try to get a better rotation for him, because we only have 4 links active. 6.3, that's a little bit better. I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that. 6.3 from, again, almost a 3-year-old LR, or we can just say 2.5 years old, whatever you want to say, right? So we have one more phase here. I guess we'll just go ahead and finish out the event. We'll go ahead and get some footage of Perfect Cell. Why not? We'll go ahead and do it. So far, he's all right. You know, he's pretty good. That was a good attack stat from him, 6.33. In, again, a less than optimal situation, I would definitely say. I would dare say, right? This is going to be a ridiculous turn for Perfect Cell, right? This is Cell at his, like, most powerful, right? 244, getting crazy, just additional supers and this and that. So we'll go ahead and see what he's made of here. All right, thank you, Cooler. Really appreciate you, my boy. I really doubt we're going to make it past this turn. 2.95 from these boys. This unit definitely deserves a showcase on their own. They are very good, man. They can hold their own in the most difficult content that Dokkan has to offer, you know, the ultimate red zone. 7.62. Remember, dude, this guy's 55%, and he outdamaged Cell right there, right? So just a testament to old Dokkan Fests versus new Dokkan Fests. So I'm going to hop right back into this event and try to get, like, that golden rotation I want. All right, fellers. That definitely didn't take, like, 20 fucking tries, so let's just pretend it didn't. So what I want to do is make sure that Cell gets a full 24 key, and we'll go ahead and see what he's looking like. Yeah, 300k defense is very good. I'll take that, dude. Again, for a unit that is as old as he, you have to take that, man. So this is basically, let's go ahead and double check his passive here. So it would seem that he could, I mean, if you could I don't know if there would ever be an event like this, but potentially, I suppose, the event with the most enemies would be World Tournament, or unless Dokkan introduces something new in the future where you can be up against more than 5 enemies at a time. I mean, this is basically it. So he's going to have essentially an additional 100% attack and 5 key. So that is very, very good. Again, if Dokkan introduces more content with more enemies and such, I mean, we could see this guy get another resurgence, because that appears to me to be infinite, right? I mean, anyway, it's just kind of something I just noticed. So we've got max HP. We're up against 5 enemies, and this is a testament of the Link leveling update, right? So if we kind of look here, I would rather run him. Yeah, dude, I would rather have 6 of 7 Links active. Yeah, because he's doing the Gallic Gun. He won't get Kamehameha. I would rather have 6 of 7 active than have this like a double support rotation. Because you look at Gentleman and Ultimate Life Form, Big Bad Bosses, dude, and all of these links, dude, Legendary Power, Fierce Battle, look how much Fizz Cell is actually giving to LR Int Cell. Now, I don't know, do we even need this? That's 5. We do need this. Let's go ahead and we'll do red to orange and then orange to purple. Just because we can. I guess I could have just popped a Fruit of the Tree of Might as well, but let's just go ahead and do this. So we'll go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and attack the Metal Cooler army here, and then we'll go ahead and do this, get you 6 orbs, and yeah, this is going to be a very, very nasty rotation from Cell. This is basically his maximum, for sure. Oh, are you going to lower his attack? Don't do it, please. Okay, he didn't. AGL Metal Cooler fan. 8.26 is very good. That's, even in today's day and age, that's a very good attack stat. Oh, I thought maybe for a sec we were getting a double super, and then 7.12 from that unit is pretty damn good. But that is basically Cell, the Cell perfect form, at his maximum. So what I would like to do now, before this video becomes an hour long, let's go ahead and hop into Super Battle Road just to see if he can still hold up. Alrighty, so here we are. We're going to go ahead and run Extreme Super Battle Road, and we actually have the exact same rotation that we had the last time around. So 309,000 defense is good enough in here, believe it or not. Let's go ahead and we are going to... We could potentially get hit hard by this Fizz enemy, but it's not going... We're going to go no items, and if we die, we'll hop back in, no big deal. And then we'll go ahead and go for type advantage yet again. We'll go ahead and go for you. A big damaging shot. 228,000 is going to be just shy of being good enough in here. He shouldn't take too much damage, I don't think. Famous last words, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. Let's go ahead and see what happens, man. This is a very good rotation for LR Cell, man. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, 300k is good enough in here, for sure. So 7.74, man, in Super Battle Road, in Extreme Super Battle Road, you got to take that for sure. But this is Cell's almost optimal situation. Pretty much it is. An optimal Link Buddy. Oh, we dodged the type disadvantage. What do we take? A little tiny bit. Little bit. If I would have had a defensive equip on him, that would have been double digits for sure. And then not bad from this cell either. Again, this guy's EZA is going to be monstrous. I think it's going to be tough to fuck up this guy's EZA, to be honest with you. I think this guy's going to be cray-cray. We should be getting the info here in the next day or so. I'm recording this on the 21st of May. I don't know when the hell this is going to drop. We'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and do this. And it looks like we're going to have the tech androids in the next rotation, huh? That's fine. So, and then we'll go ahead and do this. And then we'll go ahead and everyone's going to be happy in super attack. And if, for whatever reason, we make it to the next turn, Cell will have some nice INT orbs to play around with. But I think with the imperfect cells, we are probably going to wrap this up for sure. And I am going to go ahead and just leave him on rotation with the Fizz LR Cell. It just makes sense, right? And we'll be able to see some good, like, you know, different defensive looks and stuff like that because we're going to be at varying HPs. I did bring one orb-changing item just in case we... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's go, let's go. Just in case we take some damage. 341. I don't think that puts us below 30%, unfortunately, but... I would like to get that at some point in the video. We will see how it goes. I am going to get it for sure at some point, but I'd like to get it on this run. That would be ideal. See, he's down all the way minus support, and then we're at less than half health. He's down under 220k now. That's a little different than 300k, right? He's going to take some damage here. If he gets super attacked, I think we'd be toast. I don't think there's any question about it. I know that this is absolutely painful to watch, but I'm going to avoid same type orbs. I think that it's just for the best. We'll do this. Yes, we'll do this, maybe. Because I want to get the 12 key. Yeah, we'll do this. Well, then we're going to heal anyway. Well, fuck it. Gosh damn it. We'll just go ahead and do this. We'll try and get it the next time around. Yeah, he took a little damage there. And then 5.2. We've got, what, 2 enemies left on the board? So he is still very effective in Super Battle Road. I think one thing that could really, really make his EZA just like incredible is if he raised defense. Even a 30% raise on Super would be very good. And to be honest with you, I mean, giving him additionals, giving him crits built into his kit, if you wanted to give him dodge or something when he got into perfect form, or you gave him like massive damage reduction or something like that, that could be really, really nice as well. So we'll go ahead and do one more stage here, I guess. One more. We'll see what happens on this next rotation. I may have to pop an item here. I'd like to take a little bit of damage. A little bit. I don't want to take a lot, but I want to take a little bit. So what we'll do, why don't we go ahead and we will pop this King Yema. And maybe that'll be enough to, like, we'll take damage, but we won't, like, win, and we won't, like, you guys get it. Like, we'll take enough damage, but we won't die, rather. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this. We'll target type advantage. And I think, is everyone going to be happy here in super attack? I think so. And then we'll go ahead and target you. And we'll go ahead and do this, and we're good. Okay, perfect. Let's see what happens here. So I popped the King Yema. Type disadvantage, we're going to take a lot here. Oh boy, what are we going to take? Oh, he died. Damn it, Cell. Cell, I really would appreciate it if you didn't dodge that, you beehole. All right, again, I'll probably, I'll end up doing is I'll hop into a long event. If we don't get it in this stage, I'll hop into the long event. Jeez, oh Pete's. And I'll just force transform, right? I'll put shitty units in harm's way and things of that nature. And I'll make sure I get his active skill and things like that. By the way, he does have an active skill. It's one of the rarest animations in the game. And it also happens to be one of my favorite animations in the game. It is very beautiful. It is a very, very nice active skill for sure. Jeez, man. Second form Cell going ham. My boy. We just almost one-turned this, dude. Oh, my God, dude. Second form Cell and imperfect Cell, man, they just went crazy. Jeez, oh Pete's. Okay. All right, thank you. Double super, sure, we'll take it. I think I have them with one dupe. So they do have a little bit of additionals, if you will. All right, beautiful. We raised defense twice, and hey, guess what? We activated the guard. All right, so here we are, up against 2 enemies. This is no items active. What are we at? 239. All right, cool. So we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll go ahead and hopefully this is enough. Gee, I don't know what else to do, man. We'll avoid a super attack here. I don't think it's going to matter. 18k. We're taking a little bit. We have a lot of HP, so taking 18k in here is not really the end of the world right now. I would love to get tagged with a super attack and not die, so we can kind of force transform. But I don't think that's going to happen, especially because we're about to heal up right here. I'm telling you what, man, this guy's EZA is just going to be just insane. Oh, there we go. Hey, there we go. Let's go. We're almost there. We are almost there, boys. We could potentially get it in this fight. I'll just go ahead and we'll do our best to finish out the run. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right. So we're at about 40% HP. I think if I pop another King Yema, that should be enough. I think it will be. We are closing in on, well, we're kind of closing in on a Dokkan attack. Up against 3 enemies. I'll do my best to spread out the damage, too. Oh, look at all those tech orbs, bro. I can't get those. We'll heal up too much. All right, I'll go ahead. We'll pop an item. Let's do another King Yema. If we die, we die here. I'm doing my best here to try to get everyone... Dude, what do I even do here? I could just do the Ghost Usher, I guess. That could work. I'll do the Ghost Usher against Baby. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the Ghost Usher. All right, and again, this is complete blasphemy, but I'm going to go ahead and do this, and I'm going to seal up... I should probably seal up Rildo. I probably should. I don't even know, dog. Let's just do this. I did pop that King Yema. Ooh, it hurts. 16 orbs would have been a crazy term for them, but go ahead and check out my level 10 link showcase of the tech androids, man. They are pretty wild and crazy. I think we can still get hit on supers in this stage. Yeah, 3.6 is nothing. Dude, that would have been like a 10 million attack stat right there or something crazy. All right, let's seal up, baby. All right, thank you. Of course, you get the additional. I just want to take a little damage, please, just a little bit. Rildo, if Rildo supers us, I think we'll be below 30%, and that'll be very, very good. Rildo, my boy. Rildo, please. Cell, imperfect Cell up against 3 enemies, so he is looking insane, of course. All right. Here we go. Let's see what LR INT Cell has to offer, as we do not get supered on this turn. Very, very annoying. Oh, we do. Oh, my God, dude. Clutch as fuck. We're about to get the... No, we're not. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Okay. Cool. Great. You want to know the shitty part, too? So if you look at Cell's design, he's designed in this form to be at high HP, right, because of his defense. Now look at his defense because we're at low HP. I mean, it still looks good. That's because we have support on rotation, but 247, bro. Oh, my God. That is hella unfortunate. I guess, damn it all. We were so close, guys. We were so close. All right, well, GG's. I'm going to just let this turn play out, and whatever happens, happens at this point. And then we'll go ahead and I guess we'll target. I don't know why. We'll just go ahead and do this. There's still a chance we get it in here, but I'm not holding my breath for sure. I am not holding my breath. I think we're probably just going to die, right? I mean, is second form Cell getting attack type disadvantage? Or not second form, perfect Cell. And Cell Juniors. He is getting attack type disadvantage in the second slot. Yeah, 93. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. Well, I did my best, boys. I did my best. I'm going to go ahead and force transform, and we'll get a good look at perfect Cell. All right, so we managed to get Cell's transformation, right? So this is going to be pretty good. Let's go ahead and see what he is made of up in here. Now, one thing to keep in mind about this Cell. Oh, we had the Scouter ability, right? Because we are below 35% HP. Very good. So real quick, so this thing about Cell. So all of these additional buffs he gets are on attack. Right, so when attacking, he's getting all of these things. So that is definitely important to remember. So if you're getting 4 or more key spheres, that additional attack and defense will not kick in until you attack. Same thing if you get 6 or more or 8 or more, right? So ideally, so we'd be at, if we get all of his buffs active, we would have attack and defense 120, and then a separately calculated attack and defense, attack and defense, attack 60% and then defense 40%, right? So just something to keep in mind when using this unit. He does get a new link in Revival. He loses Gentleman for Revival. So definitely not a horrible trade. I guess it's not a horrible trade-off, but we lose a link in the process, right? So now we're only going to be rocking 5 links. All right, so 7, huh? I didn't bring any orb-changing items, but 7 is pretty good. I don't think there's really any way I could get him more. What if I drop down? Could I drop down 1 more if I do like something like this? I don't know. That's 5. What if I do this? What do we get? Do I lose 1? Yeah, I lost 1. It honestly, 6 or 7, it doesn't really matter. Fuck it. We'll just do this. Actually, hold on. Let me reset real quick. So what I am going to do, we're going to just let him get these 7, and then maybe, just maybe, as the showcase goes on, we'll be able to get him the 8 orbs. I'll try and set it up for turns to come. And we actually got the transformation pretty early on. So after he attacks, he's going to be, I don't know exactly how to calculate it, but basically tack on an additional 40% defense to what he has currently, right? Because we got him the 6 orb threshold. So let's go ahead and see what Perfect Cell can do with a good Link Buddy, and then, of course, a support unit on rotation. 8.35. It's pretty good. I mean, it's quite strong, right? That's quite strong. And then remember, he does lower... I believe he greatly lowers... No, he lowers attack and defense on Super, right? So we're going to go ahead and get Perfect Cell here. Perfect Cell is going to be a pretty good Link Buddy with him as well. So this Perfect Cell, of course, which we will have on the next rotation. So we'll go ahead and we'll try to set up the orbs. I will do the best that I can, right? But we're probably going to... Honestly, we're probably going to one-turn this Vegeta, right? Probably we are. That's 7. Dude, 8 orbs is just so damn hard to get. Let's see what happens with those orbs. Ah, damn it. We didn't... I was hoping to maybe get 1 more... Yeah, it's hard, man. 8 orbs is just like damn near... Is that 8 right there? It might be 8. 7.53, but it doesn't matter if we wipe out Vegeta on this turn, right? So there's the ginormous crit. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Dude, 8 orbs is just so tough to get. Even, I mean, 6 orbs, 5 orbs, like that's tough enough to get. 8 orbs is tough, man. Another thing I would suggest on his EZA is if you want to keep it at 8 orbs, that's fine. But, dude, I'd make the payoff a little bit higher, right? For sure. All right, so what is he getting with this Perfect Cell? Oh, there's the active skill. We might as well get that, too. So only, what, 4 links, basically, right? Yeah, he'll have... Yeah. So we'll just go ahead and float this guy off. Let's go ahead and get this active skill, too. Okay, so there was Cell's active skill. So what if I just get this wee little orb right here? What are those green orbs going to do? And then we'll go ahead and see how he tanks. So we'll get the 4 orb threshold here, dude. I'm telling you, just like 8 orbs is just fucking so tough to get. 211,000. Again, I'm pretty unsure of how to calculate when it's separately calculated like this. I really am not sure. So if you guys know a little bit more, let me know in the comments below. But he does seem, just upon using him, he seems to tank much, much better after super attacking, for sure. So, yeah, let's go ahead and see what happens. Now, if he didn't lose Gentleman, Perfect Cell, AGL Perfect Cell, I think would share 5 links with him. So that would be pretty good. But currently, he only has 4. All right, thank you. So we get the heal. We didn't need it, but there we have it. Yeah, 4 milli. On his 12 key, no support. It's okay. I mean, that's pretty good. I'll take that. He's tanking here. What does he take on a super? Are we going to get supered? Maybe. No, we didn't get supered. Okay, great. All right. Well, let me know what you think of Perfect Cell in the comments below. I'm going to just keep going until we can possibly get 8 orbs. I really think that that's kind of what I'm waiting for. So if we can take down Vegeta right here. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Okay, thank you. I could have potentially set up the orbs for next turn, but I guess that is not going to happen. Well, again, let's get more footage of Perfect Cell. I love this Perfect Cell unit, man. He's just so damn good. All right. Let's go. We love the dodge. I swear he dodges more than only 35% of the time. It really feels that way, doesn't it? It feels to me about like a 50% chance, but again, let's just keep going. Maybe the orbs will be lucky right here. Maybe? Not even close to lucky. Okay, great. All right, I'm going to play around with the orbs a little bit. We've seen Cell. We've seen his 12 and 18 key super attack. We've seen some pretty good attack stats from him, but I would really like to get those 8 orbs. So I will be right back. Hopefully I can get it. So we're kind of hopping in mid-turn right here, but I figure we'll go ahead and include this in the video. I got 6 orbs for Cell. He's like at 21 key. This should be a pretty impressive attack stat. FYI, I did pop a King Yema as well. So I'm doing my best to get 8 orbs. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to hop back in with an orb-changing item, man, because we absolutely have to get this attack stat on video. I'm going to skip all of these intentionally. All right, so let's see what Cell and Cell Juniors can do. Are you going to wipe out this Vegeta? Maybe, probably. It's just, dude, I'm telling you, like, that is a very hefty restriction. This Perfect Cell in general, 8.1, pretty good, man. Almost 8.2. Just in general, getting to this Cell is very restrictive. I just find, dude, 6 orbs should be like the maximum amount you should be expected to get. 8 orbs to activate all facets of his passive. It's just too much, dude. 8 is just too many. It's too hard to get. Dude, that's 1/3 of the orbs on the board, right? Like, that's too hard to get. It just is too hard to get. So let's go ahead and skip a little bit further. I'm going to try again to get 8 orbs. All right, well, you're not going to believe this, but we actually got 8 orbs. Now, the only issue, I think what I can do, what are we looking like defensively here? 200, that's not enough, bro. That is not enough. I could pop this last Ghost Usher. Can I possibly set up the orbs to have support next rotation? Boy, I'm playing with fire for sure. I'm going to try it. We're going to try it. I'm going to pop this Ghosty. Let's do it. We'll pop the Ghost Usher. And we'll get Cell. Oh, how about this? We'll get Cell with, like, his worst possible situation right here. Not as worst possible, but you guys get it. 1 orb is all we could get Cell right there. I am going to try very hard to... See, I'm losing orbs already. We'll do this right here. Yeah. We'll do that. Okay. It's nerve-wracking, right? That's about as bad as Cell is going to get right there. This Perfect Cell 3.23. I would definitely say not very good. We're going to heal up a little bit right here. I don't know that we needed the healing. I actually didn't look. But, oh boy, dude. I'm just telling you, man. A double heal is great. I just keep talking about it. This Cell does feel pretty powerful. Like, the attack stats are good. I have not really got an opportunity to see him tank a super attack or anything. I don't think we'll be able to see him tank the Final Flash. Maybe. Remember, they can tank. If I knew where it was, that'd be really nice. All right. I'm going to risk it. I mean, I don't have much of a choice but to risk it. So I'm going to put them in slot 1 and hope that they can tank. So there's my 8 orbs. We'll do this right here. This is fine. And if I get these, if I just get these, that's 7, that's 8. Okay. I'm playing it so close here. We could die here, and I could be very pissed. But, again, I really want to get this attack stat. I don't know why I'm so hell-bent. Perfect. All right, remember, this is a nullification. So this is not a dodge and nullify. This is a straight-up booyah. Sorry, Vegeta. Eat shit. That's what that means. He did lower our defense, though. So just something to bear in mind when you're using these units. Because we took 200,000 on a normal. What do we take here? 100,000. 100,000. The other units should be okay. I'm a little nervous about second form Cell there on the end, but hey, you know what? What am I supposed to do? I'm trying to get 8 orbs, man. It's hard. It's hard. 8 million from you is pretty good. Pretty good. This is, I've said this in a lot of other videos, this one included. You know, seeing this unit being able to, dude, he gets 3 at 55%. He's getting 8 million attack stats almost. What are you going to take here? Nothing. Oh, my God. This could be it, guys. This could be it. Let's go. But he's getting 3 of those. And like Cell, I'm busting my ass. I am busting my ass to get him his orbs, right? So here's 8 orbs. I'm out of items, so it's not going to be a full 24 key, but we're going to activate a lot of his passive. I don't think we'll take 119, 226. I don't think we'll take 119. I don't think, even on this normal. I don't think we will. God, dude, we might. Wouldn't that be hilarious if we did? We're going to make this the last turn of the showcase anyway. Let me know what you think of Cell. Please don't take 119. Take just like a little bit less than that, please. Oh, okay, we're good, we're good. 8.92. He could have definitely eclipsed a 9 million attack stat there. I mean, he would have easily. He would have been around, I would say, a 9.5 million attack stat, fully erect. Tanking for double digits. I guess let's see what he tanks the final flash. Probably a lot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He took a lot there. That's where Cell, I think, struggles, dude. This perfect form is way too tough to get, and it's not a good enough payoff, in my humble opinion. The full heal should not be understated, because that is a very important thing that Cell does. Again, another thing for EZA that you could do for him is, again, maybe make that 8 orb threshold a little bit less, or make it a higher payoff, or make him a rainbow orb changer or something, to make him a little more self-sufficient. What else could you do? You could lower that threshold, or I guess raise the HP threshold from 30 to 40%. That'd be really sick. Getting under 40% is tough, but not nearly as tough as 30. 30% is very rare. So guys, this has been a long-ass showcase. I'm going to just go ahead and shut up and end the video. Slap a like if you enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing if you are new. Let me know what you think of Cell in the comments below, and I will catch you in the next one. Later.